up, Job Squad. I could have held that for at least another 2 minutes. Easily could have held that bad boy for another 2 minutes. My lungs are feeling strong today, baby. We're gonna be we're bringing back BWF Universe Mode. I've been gone. I've been doing a little bit of video work, but today we're bringing it all back. It's all coming back. There'll be a video out. Should be titled "Where Have I Been? Where did I go? Where have I been? What's up? What's going down? Whatever." There's gonna be a video that explains where I've been and what's been going on. But today they changed the show. I had the show all set up and then they went and changed it. So okay, yep. All right, so you guys already just saw the main event. So obviously I've added in the people from the BWF Invitational. That's literally the last thing we did for BWF, and that was like 3 months ago. But we're going to bring this back and hopefully be able to run it out until WWE 2K19, baby, comes out. So tonight we're going to focus on one match. Now we're going to focus on 2 matches. We're going to do the Danny Atlas and Fatal match. And of course, Nathan Nightmares gets his World Championship title match, a one-on-one match with none other than the greatest man to walk Earth. 100, I forgot his record. I think he's 113-0. 113-0. Undefeated, baby. Against Nathan Nightmare, who went undefeated in the BWF Invitational. The title is on the line, and of course, that is Falls Count Anywhere. For those of you that do not remember what is going on with the Universe Mode, we've already got 2 matches scheduled for King of Hardcore, and it's going to be Danny Atlas, Fatal, Aaron Gates, and Peter Puffin going at it in a Fatal 4-way back-to-back. There's going to be 2 Fatal 4-way matches featuring those 4 guys. The first one, the hardcore title, will be on the line. Danny Atlas, of course, the ultimate underdog, the best in the biz, the man that was unwinnable. He didn't have any wins, but he finally overcame the odds, defeated Fatal, and now he's going after Peter Puffin in his world championship. So of course Peter Puffin wants a piece of that hardcore title. So we're doing a Fatal 4-way. We're mixing the 2 rivalries up together, and we're going to do 2 Fatal 4-way matches. The second Fatal 4-way match will be for the world title, assuming that Peter Puffin is still the holder after tonight. But let's get into it. We've got Peter Puffin and Nathan Nightmares, but first up, Danny Atlas versus Fatal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the backyard. Here behind the garage, next to the sandbox, beside the swings. I don't know. I've always got something to say, but here he is, the former BWF Hardcore Champion, none other than Fatal. He was a dominant force here in the BWF early on, but Danny Atlas has since got the best of him. Can he go back to his former glory days? Can he go back to being dominant? Can he take down the underdog, the best in the biz, Danny Atlas? Can he do it here tonight? Can he gain some momentum going into King of Hardcore, the pay-per-view, where Fatal is hoping to get back his Hardcore Championship and also maybe even become the BWF Champion? Who knows? You never know. All right, let's go. Let's skip the scene. All right, there we go. His opponent here tonight, one of the 4 men that Fatal will be facing off against at I keep on wanting to say Hardcore Hell. At King of Hardcore. The best in the biz, baby. The ultimate underdog. Nobody thought he had it in him. Nobody thought he could win a match. Nobody thought he could become a champion. And here he is. He's done all those things. Danny Atlas. He reps the BWF on his hoodie. He reps the BWF around his waist. He is the Hardcore Champion. He is the best in the biz. Danny Atlas, baby. Danny Atlas. It's Danny Atlas. Rolling into the ring. Looking up to the stars. The crowd going wild for Danny Atlas. The crowd is going wild. The crowd is absolutely going wild. They're blowing the roof off this joint. All right, let's not overdo it. Let's not overhype Danny. Danny Atlas. All right, we don't want to get in his britches. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that means. We don't want to get in his britches. It sounds like we're gonna have sex with him. I'm grabbing my controller like I'm about to play, but I'm not about to play. Because we are letting the computer take this one over. There we go. Big ol' swinging neck breaker there by Fatal. Drops the fist across the forehead. You might want to get some, there we go. I was going to say, you might want to get some offense going here. Just, I don't know, maybe put something together. Put a little combination of moves and strikes together to take down Danny Atlas. Maybe Danny Atlas got lucky. Right? I mean, Danny Atlas, remember he had won a few matches in a row going into Hardcore Hell, and then he won the match to win the Hardcore Championship at Hardcore Hell. And, I mean, just what a time to be alive for Danny Atlas, right? Maybe he got lucky, though. Maybe he got lucky a few times. And I'm sure that's what Fatal's trying to tell himself, that it was just luck. That Fatal is the better of the two, but I'm not so convinced. Me, myself, and I'm not so sure that that's the case. I'm thinking that Fatal has lost it. You know, he's just lost that something. And Danny Atlas there with a huge lung blower, back breaking. I think that's what it's called, a lung blower. You blowing the lungs? Remember when I started the show and I was like, man, my lungs are feeling strong today. And now he's doing the lung blower, but pulling Fatal to the middle of the ring here. I think Danny Atlas actually has Fatal's number. I think Danny Atlas is more committed to researching his opponents. I think he knows what he has in, you know, what Fatal has in store for him. And these two guys, I mean, they have a rivalry going back to the beginning of time, and I mean, that kind of rivalry, it's you learn the opponent. I'm not so sure that Danny Atlas is going to fare well against Peter Puffin or Aaron Gates, but against Fatal, I think he's got it figured out. I think he understands exactly what he needs to do to get the victory each and every time he's in the ring with him. And I don't think Fatal has done the same research. Here we go, a figure 4 leg lock. Locked in by Danny Atlas. Fatal, oh, it looks like he's gonna reverse the pressure here. The pressure is now on Atlas. He's gonna wiggle his way out of it. His knee is not looking too good right now, though. Fatal right into it. Fisherman suplex. Is that what that's called? A fisherman suplex? I never know the actual names of moves. I just go for it every time. Big old right hand. That was a right. He actually hit him with his right hand. How weird is it that like your hands are weapons, right? Like you can just hit somebody with your hand and that's right. Isn't that weird? Am I the only one that thinks that's weird? Whatever. That's just cool. Big DDT here. Oh, he absolutely plants him. Absolutely plants him. Fatal going in for a pinfall. Ref slow to get the count. 1, 2, and Danny Atlas kicks out. Hardcore Championship not on the line here. I just want to remind you guys of that. The Hardcore title not on the line. Next time the Hardcore title will be on the line, it will be at King of Hardcore. We're all about the Hardcore here in the BWF. Fatal got him up. Fireman carry slam there. Is he gonna go for the pinfall? He's gonna move him to the center of the ring. That's very smart by Fatal. That's not something you would have seen Fatal do previously. Here we go. Pinfall 1, 2, and just like that, Danny Atlas kicks out. I was ready to say the match was over, to be honest with you. Is Fatal gonna be able to put this man away? It looks like he's trying to figure out what he's gonna do next. He can't quite figure this guy out. I'm telling you. And there it is. Danny Atlas just goes right into it. Fatal takes too long to figure out what he's going to do next. And Danny Atlas has time to think up and reverse whatever it was that Fatal was coming at him. And it's like Danny Atlas is in Fatal's head. Fatal he must be feeling a low confidence, low self-esteem right now because he is just not on top of his game. He's not even close to on top of his game. Danny Atlas, though, on the other hand, is performing better than ever. He runs off the ropes here. Big kick off the other side of the ropes. Referee, get the hell out of the way. Another big kick there. One more time for good measure. Danny Atlas, another kick. And down goes Fatal. Just like that. What are the odds, huh? That Fatal's down on his back in the center of the ring. Not quite the center of the ring. Big move there. Big move there. Here we go. Pinfall 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Like I told you guys, Danny Atlas, he has Fatal's number. Up next, we've got a match for the ages. maybe it's not for the ages. The winner of the BWF Invitational, Nathan Nightmares, gets his BWF Championship match against Peter Puffin. We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, with the main event as JoJo announces whatever is going on. Here we go. The winner of the BWF Invitational. He's one scary fella. He's one of the 4 guys, obviously, that was signed from the BWF Invitational. He went all the way to the final. He beat Jake Thunder from Down Under. That was my pick. I wanted Jake Thunder to win. I thought Thunder was going to take it. He couldn't get it done. Nightmare took the victory. And now here he is in the BWF. You gotta assume here that Peter Puffin is not prepared as he would like to be for Nathan Nightmare. Nathan Nightmares is well aware of who Peter Puffin is and what Peter Puffin is capable of. But is Peter Puffin have the same awareness of this man right here, this monster? We could possibly see the greatest man to ever walk Earth, 113-0. We could see it be 113-1. We could see the greatest man to ever walk Earth fall. And we could see a new BWF champion here tonight. A main event to end all main events. A newcomer, a rookie, taking on a veteran of the business, a man that is undefeated. He's never lost. Never lost. That's insane to me. He single-handedly, so he says, saved the BWF. Can he save himself from a loss here tonight? And here he comes, holding the BWF World Championship. He's got his own t-shirt on. The signature sunglasses, the tights. The greatest man to ever walk Earth right there. And he's walking the Earth. As I say that, how I never realized that. He's walking on Earth. Grass. He's walking on grass right now. He's talking to the crowd. He does not look worried to me. He's going through his normal routine here. He's talking to the crowd, talking smack, which is something he would normally do. That's not a sign of him being flustered. That's not a sign of him being stressed out or worried. He's the BWF champion for a reason, 113-0 for a reason. There's a reason that we call him the greatest man to ever walk Earth, as you can see it right there on his shirt. And that's because he is that good. He's great. He's obviously the greatest superstar in BWF history. If he doesn't lose the title here tonight, there's a pretty good chance he loses it at King of Hardcore. But there it is. The BWF Championship is on the line here tonight. In one corner, we got the winner of the BWF Invitational, as I've already stated, Nathan Nightmares. There he is, warming up, getting ready. And in the other corner, the greatest man to ever walk Earth, 113-0, Peter Puffin, the BWF champion. And we are underway. Peter Puffin immediately going for the big moves there. Hurricane Rana, big right hand to the forehead. Nathan Nightmares? That's okay. I expected this. You got to expect this. We got a rookie and we got a veteran in this match. You got to expect Peter Puffin to come out hot, got to come out fast. But he's losing it right here as Nathan Nightmares pulls him back into the ring. Big stalled suplex. Nathan Nightmares may have anticipated a quick start from Peter Puffin, and he's well on top of that. But as the match continues, you got to look for the little things that Peter Puffin does better than anybody else. The reversals, the little ways to get out of things. You know, certain moves that he's going to be working body parts, and you got to look for the little things that Peter Puffin is going to do. And there's one of them. He's going to get out of the ring. He's going to catch himself a breather. We're early on in the match, and he knows he's in trouble right here. Gets out of the ring, gets himself a little breather. Nightmares is starting to feel a little cocky, and there we go. It's Peter Puffin's show once again. That's just one of the small things that makes Peter Puffin the greatest man to ever walk Earth. He keeps going to that Hurricane Rana. Not quite sure why, but now Peter Puffin's getting stoked. He's getting warmed up. He's getting heated here. And maybe that's going to cost him as Nightmares hits a chin breaker right there. Peter Puffin, though, anticipated another move. And he throws him to the outside of the ring. Is Puffin going to go after him? This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so anything does go, and falls do count anywhere. Puffin, though, it looks like he's just waiting for him to get up. Oh, he's going to hit a springboard moonsault onto Nathan Nightmares. I don't know that I've ever seen Peter Puffin do that. He's pulling out some moves here tonight. As they are fighting here in front of the announce table, the announcers have stood up. We don't have announcers in the BWF. I just want to... Actually, I guess we do, but it's definitely not those three guys. It's not Corey Graves. It's not Brian Saxton. And it's not Michael Cole. I'm going to tell you that right now. Peter Puffin. Oh, he went to fake him out, and Nightmares wasn't having any of it. Goes for a clothesline there, gets reversed out of it. Peter Puffin back in control. It's the little things. It's the little things. It's consistently the little things that Nathan Nightmare probably could not anticipate. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, where you can really distinguish the difference between the good and the great. You can practice every day, all day, and be good, but there's that intangible knowledge and that intangible skill of just knowing exactly what to do and when to do it that Peter Puffin has inside and outside of this ring as he hits a big knee there. 1, 2, and no, Nightmares kicks out there. He wants it. It's that thing. It's that thing you can't quite pinpoint where it came from, but it's just naturally inside of some people. When I think about it, I keep thinking back to Sidney Crosby in the NHL. He's got that thing where he can just play better than anybody else not because of practice, but just simply because naturally he's got something inside of him that makes him understand how to play hockey better than everybody else, and that is Peter Puffin. He just, in certain situations, he just comes through. And right here, right now, it's looking like he's coming through, but Nightmares he's putting up a fight. He's coming with the right hands. He's going to have to pull in some big moves, and it looks like he's going to pull something out here. Torture rack into a spinning slam there. Peter Puffin not looking too good. Nightmares getting heated up, getting hyped. This time he didn't taunt at the wrong time. He taunted at the right time and got right back into the offense. Picks Puffin up. Big forearm. Another big forearm. Puffin gets up again. Misses the clothesline. Pele kick from Nightmare. And all of a sudden, Peter Puffin's World Championship reign is in danger. That's what I was trying to say. It's in danger. Peter Puffin, though, fireman carry takedown to get away from Nightmare. So he's going to go right back into the offense. That's the thing. These two guys, man, they got to stay on top of the offense. They got to stay on top of the other guy. Peter Puffin, of course, he's facing a rookie. He's facing somebody he doesn't know too well, so he doesn't want to give him any breathing room to even possibly give him a chance to win this title. And Nightmare, he knows how good Puffin is. He knows he cannot let Puffin breathe for a second, as you guys saw in the beginning of the match. Otherwise, Puffin's going to just come right in and control the match for quite a while until Nightmare can figure out a way to get back out of it. Puffin, though, in full control here. It's been mostly Peter Puffin here tonight, the world champion of the BWF. I wouldn't say he's making a mockery of Nightmares, but he is handling him pretty well. Pinfall here, 1, 2, and Nightmares. Oh, I thought Nightmare kicked out of it, but it looks like Peter Puffin put him in almost a walls of Jericho there, but Nightmares gets out of it. He trips Puffin, but he's feeling the effects from that power bomb still, as he's still down on the mat. Puffin, though, moving to the center of the ring. He's calling for him to get up. Puffin gonna go for another springboard move here. Big springboard drop kick. Nightmares rolls to the other side of the ring. He gets out. He's gonna get himself a breather. Very smart move here. Puffin, though, going out right after him. Is he gonna hit the moonsault again? No, he's going to get right down. He made a mistake right there. That's a mistake, and he gets out of it, though. It's almost like he purposely made the mistake. And now Nightmares is busted open. He's bleeding. Puffin has busted open Nathan Nightmares. Big suplex there. Crosses the leg on him. I'm thinking at this point the match has got to be almost over unless Nightmare can pull out some kind of miracle. I'm thinking it's got to be Peter Puffin. Peter Puffin is going to come out of here victorious. He has been all but controlling. He throws him the suck it. He hits him with the suck it. Big right hand. He's going to take him up for the Puffin driver. Here we go. There it is. Drives him into the mat. And just for oh, there he goes. He goes right into the pinfall here. 1, 2, and no, Nightmare kicks out. Nathan Nightmare kicks out. He kicks out. That's a little hard to believe. Nice chin breaker there. That seems to be Nightmare's way of getting out of things. Nice little chin breaker. There we go. No, nice suplex there. Puffin going for a quick victory. 1, 2, and 3. He gets it. Unexpected was Nathan Nightmare with that pinfall. He thought he was back in control, and Peter Puffin catches him by surprise there with a quick pinfall and a victory. Peter Puffin a 114. And oh, he retains the BWF Championship. Look at him. He knew it. He knew it going in. He's got that look on his face like, you all doubted me, and I still showed you all. I am the BWF champion for a reason. I am the greatest man to ever walk Earth. He points at the title, raises his arms in victory. It was not easy for him, but he comes out victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the return of BWF Universe Mode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy Itzel. Bye.